All right, Ben, 2-1 loss. Not what you're after, I suppose.
No.
Yeah, for the first half and some of the second, for large periods of time, like playing out the back seemed a bit of an issue, just finding feet from out the back.
Yeah, just a few simple errors let us down today. I would say maybe they showed a bit of the first half, but other than that, I think the second half we had that many chances and just, again, didn't put the ball in the back of the net and get caught going for it, and they caught us out and scored, so same old story.
They really only looked dangerous when you did cough the ball up, when Nick LA was played through in particular, attacking your fullbacks. That's how they look like scoring.
Yep. Listen, they played hard and they got the result, and on another day we come off as winners, but today didn't go for us and we didn't get that rub of that green, and it's cost us again.
Second half you did look like a bit of a better team, linking up play well in the final third of the ground. Just didn't come off. On another day might have done.
Well, as I said again, hopefully another day it would come off, but sometimes you get the rub of the green, and they punished us. So.
Yeah, I mean Bartlett came close, hitting the post.
Yeah, it was a great strike. Just could bounce it straight back out and clear it.
Going to be a bit hard to catch Rangers now for fifth place, you'd say.
There's still a long way to go. We win a few games, when we're not expected to, and we can catch them. You never know.
You've got 2 weeks off now. Any plans for next week? Keep the boys going?
We'll have a see. I haven't made any plans as such. I didn't realise we had a 2-week rest. I thought it was only a week, but I'll go back to the drawing board and go from there.
On the 17th of June, Kingborough at home, so another game, must win.
Winnable game, but again, need to put the ball in the back of the net to do so. It's not rocket science.
They're an improving side at the moment as well.
Look, they've looked to play a little bit more defensively, and they've got a few nice results. So,
With the improvement of, say, like Kingborough, yourselves being South Hobart once this year, do you think there is that big of a gap between top four, bottom four?
There is a gap. There's a quality gap, and also I think it depends on the way that we set up, and teams in the bottom four are such set up. If you think you can try and outplay them, it doesn't seem to happen. Whereas if you potentially have a not part of the bus but more of a defensive mindset, then you can get points.
Alright, that's it from me. Congratulations, Lino. 2-1 win again. Pretty much sealed the Challenge Cup for this year, I'd say.
3 points was handy though, mate. I was very happy with that. Guys played a good first half. They come out a bit sluggish and slow in the second half, but a bit of character in that was shown, and happy, good.
You look to really benefit from City's errors, like playing out from the back, like City cough it up. Nick LA particularly dangerous look going forward.
I thought City were picking up on our errors more than we were picking up on theirs, but once we got the ball in certain areas we looked quite strong, but we were giving it up in a lot of areas, and City were rebounding us very, very quickly, and they were playing the good long ball out wide. They were trying to exploit our left fullback a bit, and it was working for him, and I was very happy with him in particular, how he showed a lot of character to come back and finish the game out well.
As you say, probably showed in the first half. Second half flipped, and it was all City. You're under immense pressure for large parts of there.
City and us look like we match up pretty well, but that's the sort of thing that happens when you're playing the top four sides, and you get 4 or 5 chances in the first half, and if you don't take them, then the second half they're going to run all over you, and that's pretty much what happened today. But because there was 2 pretty even teams out there, it was still a contest for us, so I was happy with that.
And 10 hours sent you into the lead, sort of against the run of play. So
was at the time. Great goal though, and that's the beast, I guess. There's always that opportunity that if you needed to defend, then you defend, and you defend as well as you can. And today it was good enough, and we've got good enough people that if we get a rebound and that, we can put it away.
You do like your sides to be defensively sound. You're pretty happy with that today?
Yeah, I want both. I want a very good, attractive football playing team as well. But when we haven't got it, I want no goals against. I'll take 1-0 every week if I can. But in the same process, I want to score more than that one.
You said throughout the week 3 points mattered more than the Challenge Cup. You reduced the deficit there to Zebras down to 8 points now from 10. So
Zebras lose today, did they?
no, they drew 1-1.
Okay,
You
yeah.
gained 2 points.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. And Zebras aren't that far away now that one of the bottom teams could still catch them, and love it to be us, but long way to go. We've got South Hobart in a couple of weeks, and they're obviously a very, very good team. So another game.
Got the week off next week. Any grand plans?
No. That's a sad answer, isn't it? No,
Not going
not
bowling?
at this stage. Oh, you never know. We could do something. We might go and. I'd like to go and watch the game down south, but geez, Monday at 4:30, I don't really see myself going down there. But
We're just watching on the computer.
yeah, I reckon I'll do that. You commentating?
Not a chance.